Hey, this is Mahesh here at the Gentlemen and Rogues Club on Christchurch Road, and today I'm going to be cutting Keith's beard and hair. So, Keith Bridle, you're having a little trim up on the beard.
Yes.
Actually quite a big trim.
Quite a big trim, yeah.
So scooping it right round, you want to take it off literally so it's about that length?
Yeah, somewhere around there.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Scoop it in round and round,
Yep.
but you don't want to cut too much underneath here, so
Yep.
I have to be a little bit careful about how much I take off,
Fine.
because if you take off it too short, then all you're going to see is
Is the
the
back.
front bit and then the underneath bit. So you need to be really careful about that. All right.
Yep.
And then you're going to stick with this sort of parting.
Yeah. Yeah.
I just use my big comb. I use my big comb for this because so it doesn't knot up.
Yes. So
Just use the appropriate size comb.
zero through.
Appropriate.
Zero through to short.
So 0 through to hero, and then a
Yeah. Fisherman's rounder.
fisherman's beard on a holiday in Egypt with a lady called Kath.
Into Egypt.
That sort of beard, yes?
Yes.
All right then. All right, let's do it in. So I'm going to just take it up to the temple with a 0. And Keith has been getting shorter and shorter with his haircuts, haven't you, Keith?
Certainly have, due to the lack of hair on top of my head.
Work with what you got.
Work with what you got, mate, yeah. So that's what we do. We just, rather than just giving him like a standard buzz cut, you know, him walking into a barbershop, a number 1 or a number 2 or whatever.
From this angle.
So I normally would drop it down and round, but because Keith's having a short haircut, I'm only dropping it down slightly at the back, ever so slightly. Good. Okay, so I'm going to go in with a 1, and then just sort of coming in, just as the head starts to roll over, just to try and keep that squareness through there until we go. I think probably Keith's Little Island's going to be probably a number 1. But maybe the other bit we'll do is a 2. Okay, so we went in with our half. I've still got a little bit of a deafening line there. No, it's not a deafening line, is it?
No, it's not definitely like
Speak English, mate.
Hello, mate.
like a
Hello.
Speak English, mate.
So I've just opened my clipper guard up.
That's karma, mate. Fucking telling you off.
Telling you off, mate. I'll tell you off in a minute.
Speak English, and then you go and do that.
Right, and now we're going to do number 2. Look at the flick. Look at that flick that I've got going on. Professional flick that is. It's the only time you can get away with saying to a man, "I'm going to do a number 2 on your head," isn't it? Yeah. Well, you're a wedding photographer. You're like the classic guy who's just seen.
annoying as hell at a wedding.
He's seen it all. Do you know what? Right, probably the worst wedding photographer I ever met was probably about 20 years ago. There was a woman, and she had a whistle, and she used to blow a whistle to obviously get everyone in. Yeah, had a whistle, just whistled everyone in, almost like she was sheep, like
Sheep herding.
herding sheep. Yeah, or a dog trainer. Yeah, she might as well just had one of those clickers, and then like a fanny pack full of treats.
Jesus.
Barbara Woodhouse. She used to be a dog trainer.
And I'm filming a couple of logs.
A couple of knobs. She used to be a dog trainer on telly. She's a really old lady with big glasses.
Much like yours.
And her dog training was basically shout at your dog, pull it really hard, and occasionally smack it. And that was basically that was basically 1970s stroke 80s dog training on telly. Choke chains, just yank your dog really hard and go like that. Ha! Ha! Like that. And the dog will do exactly what you say. Its head's fallen off twice. I'm stuck it back on with some CeeLo tape. It's fine. Okay, Keith, ready?
3, 2, 1. Just make the magic happen.
So let's just look at the front of the beard and scooping it around. And what I'm being really cautious of not cutting too much off to start with, just like penciling out almost, like marking out a shape. I can go in a bit deeper. I can take it up a little bit shorter if I really need to. So I'm going to probably scoop in a little bit more off the cheeks as we start to just create the shape here for Keith Bridle. I like to use his full name. I don't like to use just his first name. They used to call it Christian name, didn't they? But when I was at school, it was always your Christian name and then your second name. Did you have that at school?
Yes.
You had that. You must have had that. Do you have that?
Yeah, I had that.
Or was it just the school I went to?
Was it a Christian
It
school?
might have been a Christian school. It was a very good school. You went to my school, didn't you? Should I tell you how thick I was at school, right? First day at senior school, registered with a teacher, and she was going through, double checking everyone's address so she made sure she had everyone's proper addresses. So she called out your name and then asked for your address. And she went, Hayward, yes. 191 Kingston Road. I went, no, miss, 191. She went, brilliant. I went straight to the bottom of the maths group.
That kid who came on a bike just left the bike there and was going to take the bike. What the fuck? And with his skull.
What?
With his skull.
So somebody's arrived on a bike, locked his bike. Oh, he's going to put his bike on the bus, and then he's going to stay at the bus stop. Can you take my bike to my mate's house? Oh, I want to go out and tell him. Oh, sorry, mate, you can't do that.
Can't do that.
Bike rack security, please, mate. We're part of the bike rack enforcement team. Okay, so because Keith wants it tapered in quite a bit, I am actually just going to go in with a 2 on the sides and just to taper this down. So he gets a little bit more of a taper just through this top bit. Not too low down, but not tapering it right down here. But just taking a little bit of the weight out. We should spray it another colour, so when he comes back, he doesn't recognise his own bike. Just spray it green or something, and go, oh, it looks like my bike, but I didn't have a green bike. Do you want to go a bit shorter than that, Keith?
That's delightful, mate.
Is that got the right length?
Yep.
Good. So now I've got the right length, I can just take some of this weight out just from underneath here, just a tiny bit. To get the right shape for him. I want to do an ASMR video. Have you been watching those on YouTube?
I don't like them, but...
Don't you? I like them.
Oh, is that the censoring?
Yeah. I'm just going to stroke this side of your
I
hair. And you wear it with your headphones in.
I saw a documentary on it.
Yeah, and God, some people are sensitive to it and some people aren't. Some people will think, oh, it doesn't do anything for me.
It doesn't do anything for me.
Doesn't it?
But I know, like, there are some videos that are good for it, but it's just not.
I think I'm going to do one.
I filmed one the other day. I think it's good for it.
We should do one.
Yeah, you do whatever you want, mate.
Do a Beardbrand ASMR video. So I'll do my relaxing woman's voice like this. Really be relaxed. You're really relaxed now, Keith. Keith! Listen to my gentle tone. Listen to my snippy sound of my scissors. Isn't it really gentle? It's like that. Do you feel really relaxed now?
Not with the scissors coming across my face, no.
That's my AMSR voice.
Nice.
It's nice, isn't it?
ASMR.
I didn't realise how old people thought I was until my last video on Beardbrand, and then I look like one of those like retired people in a retirement complex, but wearing the clothes of his grandson. That's what I look like. So I'm just being quite mindful about that. Keith doesn't want too much off of his moustache. His moustache. So we're just taking off these very ends that are starting to curl underneath his top lip. Keith's really sensitive under here with the clippers. If I go in this way, he really doesn't like it at all. Are you filming this?
Yes, I am.
So we go in this way. I think it's Keith had an accident, and I think it's like part of his nerves. You got a bit of nerve damage, didn't you, Keith?
Yeah, I got nerve damage through half my face.
Through half his face, and I think part of it is down through here. So when I go in, if I went in that way and went up with the guard that way, it really affects him. Would you like me to just take the little stray ones off of your eyebrows?
Yes, please.
Do you want me to take the eyebrows off completely? See, you always look a little bit shocked or surprised.
Got a surprise face.
Keith's just surprised all the time at everything.
Thanks for helping out, mate.
Mate, I'm all about the help.
Yeah, I can tell now.
You can tell that.
I'm just a prick.
I'm just being professional, mate. I'm being a professional international barber.
Prick.
I am being that as well.
Saying it looks good, eh?
He looks good, eh?
It looks good, eh? You like it?
A bada bing.
A bada boom.
We got tea tree beard oil
Perfect.
from Beardbrand. Look at the tea tree Beardbrand oil.
Starting to fade away. Lovely. Just to let you know, at one point what will happen is you won't be able to read it. Don't let them bully you into trying to charge money.
All done, Keith.
Lovely job.
How much do you do shaves for?
Very happy with Mahesh's handiwork today.
Thanks for watching this video. Beardbrand has launched a private community called The Alliance. It's for men who are looking to invest in themselves and who are looking to keep on growing. Click the link over there and come join us, or stick around and watch some more awesome videos.